Greetings all! Welcome to the start of 2022. Or I guess we're like a month in, but you get the idea. Alright, so I'll note that basically coming up, I'm going to be revisiting an old game basically where I showed off to you guys in the past. But I never actually did a whole lot of videos for it and basically want to top it off a little bit. So here's Grim Warnings again. And outside of that, past February 9th here, I don't have anything scheduled. So, what's up? Alright, so basically just going down to the bottom of my list here was set this up to be 50 videos long. And I'll note that basically recently you saw me put up the videos for Blind Prophet here, basically the last one is basically scheduled for you guys to see. This one just basically came up today to the episode 11, the one where he's teaming up with Vicky and doing stuff like that. And then before that, we had the videos for Birth of the Empires. If we go to the next page here, we'll probably see Terminus basically right here. We'll see police stories after that. And for the most part, I basically clear the Backburner of my sort of hard drive here. I used to have a whole lot of videos basically up for you guys basically to watch, but for the most part, basically they're all finally up on YouTube finally. And I'll note by the way as well that I'm really sort of clearing the back burner as well, because I recently saw when I was looking for my private videos to see if there's anything else basically to upload. I actually found out to actually have a couple of videos here, Rise of the Triad, as well as Snipers Elite Nazi Zombie Army. These are actually videos I actually did a long time ago. These ones right here, and I intended to throw them up basically years ago for the most part, because if I look at the recording dates for these, basically you have 2015 for this one. And then for Rise of Triad here, 2015 as well. And no problem, these are basically back from the Windows 8 days, so very, very old, to say the least. And yeah, basically they're Windows 8 basically. So yeah, this is clearing the entire Backburner and all that stuff. Alright, so at this point, what's basically going to be happening at this point? So I'll note that that basically half a year ago I basically had Jupiter Hell basically release, and I never actually really jumped into this game. And it's basically one of the games that Kickstarter basically way back, and it's actually about time I actually sort of jump into it to show it off. So that'll be basically following Grim Warnings, I think, at this point. I also plan to basically jump into Tales of Maj'Eyal again, and there's actually a special reason for jumping into Tales of Maj'Eyal. So I'll basically get to that when I basically get actually do recordings, but let's just say that I had some contributions to the actual game itself, and I want to go see how this contribution basically look, so to speak. So yeah, I'll be jumping in the Tales of Maj'Eyal to sort of show off those contributions I did, so to speak. And then after that, well, we'll see how it basically goes at this point in the channel. I think I'll possibly revisiting Disciples, because I did Grim Warnings, why not basically jump into Disciples again. And well, there's not a whole lot basically outside of that, but whatever. Alright, so that's basically the plans for the future. Nothing too extravagant or anything. Basically revisiting Grim Warnings here, jumping into Jupiter Hell and Tales of Maj'Eyal finally. If you have any games that you want me basically to cover, perhaps based suggestions, I might look into them. But other than that, hope you guys have enjoyed the videos thus far. Hope you guys enjoy the videos in the future, and take care.